A model is a representation or a promotion of a role to a particular section or mass of populace within the society. They always believe and support a certain cause, and they always want to believe or want to leave an indelible mark within the lives of people. So there's such kind of indelible mark. It forms part and parcel of their life, belief, culture, norms, and always want to follow the footprints of their model. It depends which mark, which indelible mark you want to leave behind, and what kind of an impact of your action do you want to leave behind to the people whom are looking up to you. So at the end of this video, we are going to look the creation of a model and the creation of a monster creed. So stay tuned. Let's meet after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit-chat. My name is Zack. So today, I'm going to ask you the following question, and kindly give your answer at the comment section. When you look around Nyabohanse community, what roles can you tag on MARWA? Question number 2. What do you think of MARWA when you see the progress of all the YouTubers he has held hands? Give your genuine opinion or your genuine answer on the comment section. Question number 3 and the last one. What is a representation of MARWA in Nyabohanse society? Now, to answer your question in real time, let's reflect back at the point whereby you didn't know that the only person you knew was MARWA. Look at that journey. Then compare that journey to all the YouTubers that MARWA has held their hands up to now. Then compare the progress of such kind of YouTubers with MARWA. How is the progress? Well, that is the representation of MARWA. Anyway, I'm restricting this kind of a reaction video in Nyabohanse society, not at a global stage, because MARWA has opened doors for very many people, not only to the members of their family, but also to people within Africa at large, Europe, and to the universe at all. Are you there? So long as you're a person of a positive vibe, that your stars align with the values and aspirations of MARWA, therefore you can easily get him, then he will hold your hand and walk with you through that journey of reaching your prospects. Now, let's reflect. At what time did you come to know about Mayugun? Majority, if I'm not wrong, I'm very sure, knew Mayugun through MARWA. In fact, if MARWA was not building his villa, I bet no one would be knowing about Mayugun today. What is the main reason why I'm bringing these things? I'm bringing these things because MARWA as a model to the Nyabohanse people and the community, and has held hands of very many people, and now the progress and the trajectory is so positive. I want to show and validate this point by showing the progress of these people, the trajectory that these people have taken. Amidst myriads of problems that people have been painting left and right, amidst fake stories that people have been smearing MARWA with, are you there? There are positive things that you can talk and pick from MARWA. Not from MARWA himself, but now the people he has held hands progressing forthwith. They are blossoming. They are in the right trajectory. Now, for example, the creation of Mayugno. Mayugno was generally created, and the stars aligned because he believed the cause. He never believed it through the night. It was not a night thing. It was not something that comes through the night. It never seldomly came, but it is a process that we can see Mayugno is working towards it. So the creation of Mayugno hearing really comes that I am MARWA initiated the process. I am MARWA discovered Mayugno. I am MARWA instilled such kind of discipline. Now we can see Mayugno. You see? From the street boy, struggled and rummaged his way to discover MARWA, came and was so very faithful and respectful towards MARWA, then now see the progress up to now. He's bought land, building his mansion. I'm not stopping there. There is the creation of Nasto. You looked at Nasto. I believe very many people have watched Nasto plus his stories. Are you there? When the YouTube was started, are you there? He has told us when the YouTube started, at one point stagnated, when Majake went to the college in Mombasa. Are you there? Later to discover MARWA. So the inspiration they got from MARWA going forward. That life. It's Nasto even quitted the job. Now he's bought the dreamland. Another mansion is coming therein. Are you there? The progress, something that you can count, something that is traceable. They are not hearsay. Number 2, look at Dimwang, the sister that I am MARWA nurtured right from the university. Out from the university, started teaching, quit the teaching job. Are you there? Now started living and traveling the world. The best woman traveler. You see, the life is living the life. She is at the epitome of positivity, the epitomeness of happiness, and a soft life going forward. Look at David Jr. If you can track that kind of positive deviation, really shows you a positive transgression. It is a square peg. It is a round peg on a round hole. It fits. Everything were in assonance. Look at the progress. Then you will have to agree that I am MARWA has been a role model and a good role model to the society. Look at Claudia Joseph, been traveling all along, who was working with Mayugno at MARWA's site. Yeah, Claudia Joseph also was working with Mayugno at MARWA's site. They were handmans and masons. Now look at him. A man who has now become so independent, very responsible, traveling around the world. He's gone to South Africa, he's gone to Burundi, he's traveling. He went to Nepal, in the entire Asian community, and he's still wanting to do more. Look at Burundian travel as well. These are the people who are I am MARWA. Held the hands. You can also look at the Nairobi teacher. When Nairobi teacher came from Nairobi just to look for I am MARWA, you heard all the story when his former YouTube, somebody hacked, then he lost his channel, then he had to create. So when he came to MARWA, he had only something like 800 watch hours. Then he wanted also to be monetized. It happened. So it's a kind of now look everything. So in the midst of all negativity that the negative gangs and reactors want to pet I am MARWA with, now look at the fruits and look at the creation. So it's like the story of creation about I am MARWA. Are you there? A tree is only being determined a good tree by the fruits that it bears. Are you there? And the tree that receives high amount of stone being thrown at it is the fruit that bears the sweet fruits. You'll only be known by the fruits you bear or by the fruits you harvest. Are you there? So these are the fruits that I am MARWA himself has bore. We are in agreement, and I'm submitting it to you that if you want to answer all these kind of questions, if you look around Nyabuhanzi community, what role can you tag I am MARWA? And positive role model that people looking up to. What do you think of I am MARWA when you see the progress of the people I've mentioned? Hearing. They are on a positive trajectory, which means I am MARWA is known by its fruits that he bore, the fruit that he nurtured. Now positive progression. Are you there? Then what is the representation of MARWA in the society? All these people is the representation of MARWA. So the community of Nyabuhanzi is shining with people who are hell-bent in achieving their prospect through hard work, not through cornering, as Mayugno would post it. So to the conclusion, MARWA has not given these people fish, but he has also taught these people how to fish. You know, it's like a car, which has got a breakdown, or a car which maybe have got some kind of technical hitches. So you know, a car needs to be pushed. So when a car is pushed from where it's stuck, therefore it must be kick jumps. So it's like kick jumping a car, then giving a car direction, then at the same time it shows you how to drive that car. That's what I am MARWA has done to these people. I am MARWA has inspired these people to work hard, to always speak positive affirmation unto them, and that's why their lives are spiraling up day by day. That's why they are achieving their dream. Haven't seen anywhere these people have threatened negative reactors. Haven't seen anywhere these people, Mayugno, Dim Mwango, David Jr., Majakei, Claudi, Joseph, Burundian traveler, I haven't seen them anywhere. They've treated people with utmost contempt. I haven't seen. I haven't seen these people talking bad things about their lives. It is always positive affirmation. It is always praising God. Whenever they start their video, they say, it is by the glory of God I'm owning this. It's by the glory of God that has given me life. That's why I'm doing video. Mayugno and all these people are saying all this every day. Are we together? I am MARWA has calculated the principal value of charity and goodwill. That you know, every YouTuber that I am MARWA has held his hand, there is giving back to the society. You work, as you work for yourself, it's like you have to give a tithe. So the only tithe is giving these people grace, and is giving these people blessing. It's giving back to the society. Are you there? It's purely working hard and giving back 1/10 of their earnings. Are you there? So there is positivity and there is continuation of what I am MARWA himself started, because he's leaving a mark behind. Even if right now I am MARWA is into non-existent, God forbid, we'll see several I am MARWAs. The spirit of I am MARWA shall ever reign into the physical realm, shall ever reign into the spiritual realm, shall ever reign into the mountain, into the sea. We see the work, it's going down. Are you there? The all kind of things is like vlogging with the purpose. So the vlogging with the purpose was premised on charity, and that is the value principle and objectivity. the purposeful blogging. Are you there? On the other hand, we want to look at the lazy gang. You know, I started this blog by looking at I am MARWA. So the main reason is I'm pitting I am MARWA plus against the what? The lazy gang. You know, I just wanted to show you which side would you choose, even if you're blindfolded. Which side would you choose automatically? It's documented and you can see. And this is the real fact. You know, this is the real fact. I don't want to react just because I want to react. I want to react purposefully, giving facts and evidence where such kind of my reaction is based on. Now, I've spoken about I am MARWA. Now let's look at the lazy gang. Now, with that I am MARWA, would you be knowing all this lazy gang? No. I am MARWA is a tree. Roots has got deep roots that supplements all the nutrients that gives life. Bears fruit, that this fruit everybody within that society feeds on. So this fruit doesn't care what kind of people will throw stone at it. It welcomes everybody and it feeds everybody. Are you there? So, because of good fruits, the negative people existence, stones thrower existed, and they never wanted. They are coming to destroy. Are you there? Now, let me ask you some 3 questions here. Then, as usual, let's meet at the comment section with your genuine answers. What do you think of the lazy gang? What do you think of the lazy gang? With the lazy gang, if I said, I mean, plus the CEO, the Modesta Lifestyle, Black Beauty TV, AM, Carol, on trending, all those, what do you think of them? Number 2 question, whom have they so far created in the society, in Nyabohanse? Whom have they so far created? I am MARWA has created many, and we've seen their progress. Whom have the negative gang or the lazy gang created in Nyabohanse? Is there? Yes, it's there, you know. Put his name on the comment section. We are going to talk about it. What is the yardstick? What is the yardstick of the negative gang on issues charity, harmony, and nurturing people? What's the yardstick? So, to answer your question, let's view with what negative gang has created. Okay, they have succeeded in creating disharmony and a split. Are you there? With great contempt, they have managed to divide the YouTuber that I am MARWA created within society. Others, they don't see each other eye to eye. There is a sole one creator that they've created, and they have created a monster. Let's look at Max One from Kenya. Okay, this is the monster, Max One. This is the monster that the crazy gang or the lazy gang or the negative gang has created. I call it the monster creed. You know, the lazy gang has created and mentored Max One, always spewing the venom, hurling insult at women, always threatening women and thriving in hate, always body shaming people. Are you there? They are body shaming people. The other time, they body shamed Sejo, the traveler, and all along, he's been targeting Minhawi and calling Minhawi unpalatable names, including miniskirt. That is so low. that is so low and you are hitting below the belt, and Minhawi don't have any business down there. Are you there? This monster called Maxwan is the sole proprietor of anarchy and disharmony in the society. He forms negative narrative to conform with this value and creates some involuntary expressions to make people believe that it's genuine, yet it's not. His main work is personal growth and reward. He does what he do because of personal growth, either to grow his YouTube channel, seeking a reward, seeking admiration, and for monetary value, and always like to control. That's the reason why he always threatens people. More so, he threatens women. You know, I've been wondering, what is the problem of Maxwan with women? Even me yesterday, during my premiere, he started hurling some sort of negative reaction, plus calling me that I am old. And I want to remind you, I look more younger than you. You are old. You know, you're old. You know, a grand scammer that scams people. Are you there? Now, it was uncovered by the fellow negative gang. It was discredited mercilessly and ruthlessly. Now no one wants to associate with him. Are you there? From laziness to chaos. Now being a scammer and greed. So unwanted, greedy. You want everything. Now, this is the person that the negative gang has created. Are you there? You know, the negative gang, they're like thieves. They come at night to steal, to destroy, to scatter. Are you there? MARWA is like the disciple who comes in broad daylight to plant, to create positive things, to feed, to embrace, to build and rebuild. Are you there? Doesn't thrive on negativity. Are you there? So the negative gang you've created, you are the people who created Maxwan. Now, at the point of need, you are now decamping from him. Come and take your own. This is your own. This is the seed of your discord. You sow this seed, you planted it, now you are decamping from it. This is your fruit that you bear. What kind of a tree are you? What kind of a tree are you? The same way you are referring him to be so selfish and greedy, so as you. It's like day and night. Now it's you to judge what kind of a person MARWA is, and what kind of a person the crazy gang are. Everyone shall be known by the fruits that it bears. And what kind of the fruits? Look around you, the fruits just around you there. When you want to check on the fruits MARWA planted and now has harvested, just look around Nyabohanze over there. You'll see the fruits of MARWA. Very edible, very sweet fruits. The fruit that refreshing. Even when MARWA is not around, when you go to Nyabohanze, you just start like, I'm just at home. I like and I love these boys and ladies. They're very good people. Vis-a-vis what the crazy gang have created. They've just created a monster, and this monster will forever haunt them big time. Will forever haunt them big time. Let us not cheat ourselves. What are the lessons that we are learning from the two stories? MARWA creation story and lazy gang creation story. What do we learn? Into conclusion, as an influencer and as a role model, remember you create people and influence them to do what you do and what you believe in and promote their behavior. So it depends which kind of behavior you want to put forth there. With the behavior that you're putting forth, people will get to know you. Are you there? Remember, people learn more from you the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you relate with other people. That's what we call the interpersonal relationship with you and other people, and how you address them. Are you there? Whether you are off camera or on camera. Are you there? It will be seen. It will be seen by the subsequent people that you've created. That's only. Are you there? It will be seen. Remember, such kind of things that they see, how you talk, how you speak, how you do anything, how you eat, and what kind of people you engage yourselves with. Like there is Bob Marley, who at one point created, "Show me your friends and I will show you whom you are." To an extent, I agree with him. Purely 100%. Are you there? Show me your friend, I will show you who are. Vis-a-vis, you can see the negative gang, the friends that they have created. A monster, such kind of a puny monster by the name Max One. Standing over there, you see, he is the representation of the negative gang. You can see. That's the fruit they've borne into that society. Are you there? So the more you do these things and these people see, either negative or positive, whatever you do, remember that's what form the behavior of people who are looking up unto you. That's the behavior formation. Then we have the behavior reinforcement. So behavior reinforcement, which means now you as a negative gang or a positive gang, you've seen these are my people, now this is a trajectory. Now, as you do and you talk to them, you nurture them, that's what reinforces their behavior. Are you there? That's how I am going to reinforce these people's behavior. Kick jumping them to start on an issue, giving them direction, then scatter them to go multiply and fill your basket. The same thing the Modesta, the Black Beauty TVM Carol created. Max One nurtured him in a negative way to always spew lies, bankrolling him to always hate women. Are you there? To always threaten people and scam in equal measure. That's the seed. So the behavior of formation is in practical, is in reality. Daytime and nighttime. You could see. Very clear. It doesn't need a rocket science or any empirical formula to prove. This is just an observation that you could simply see. So correcting them always reinforces their behavior in the right direction. So it depends on you. Remember, what you created is a representation of your imagery, or it's a representation of your own self. This is the fruit. So be careful with whom you create. Remember, people are watching at far, and people are glancing what you create. And at one point, it will hit you one day. Now you see other people are crying just because they created whatever they created. Now they are crying. You really manufacture them in the laboratory. You really synthesize them. Now they've come up alive. They've cultured up. Now they want to feed on you. Otherwise, let me don't interfere with the position of enjoying the flamboyancy of your being. May God bless you. Always remember to connect, subscribe, comment, and kindly please watch my video. Subscribe to always get me to 1K subscriber. May God bless you. First,